Hey there, welcome to Motion Reaction 2. It's a new version of the Motion Reaction 1, but with so many new features. So let's dig into the extension and see what goes on. So this is our environment and the environment of our extension, Motion Reaction 2. As you can see, it has two modes, static and dynamic, and it has more styles for reactions. So in static, what it do, let's add a shape. Okay, a little bit smaller. Let me, okay. So this is my shape and anchor point made. In static animation, the your shape shouldn't have any movement. For example, keyframe to here to here. It's better to have static animations such as rotation and time to 50 and like this. Is for kind of animation that imagine this is a floor and your stars or shapes are here. These are moving and your flows or camera moves on. It's for static and but we have the dynamic animation in this section. So let's try it out. Let me hit rotation, alt key, time, multiply 100, I would be enough. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, okay. So I select my shape and select object and hit apply. Okay, as you can see, it's worked very well. Let me see the animation. So as you can see, it worked very well. And the bouncy thing, it's because my anchor point isn't at the center of my shape, but it can walk actually here too. So let's dig into the settings. Here we have controller layer. Open it and in here. So you can change the style and it changes the intensity of the fire effect somehow. You can reduce it and increase it, and it's the style smoothness. You can smooth the style. For example, let me increase it and decrease it. As you can see, these lines, but when you increase the smoothness and a little bit style, as you can see, it goes to be smoother. And you can change the speed of your effect style. For example, it's not your shape speed, speed of your effect. You can change it, increase it or decrease it, and the length of the your effect. It can be longer or even shorter. As you can see, I think 69 would be a great one, and the decay is actually that one. And the 88, I think, is just okay. And the opacity and the blur, increase the blur, you just have a more blurry style. And the blur would be zero. Okay, for now, you can change the glow a little bit higher. The glow would change, a little bit lower would change. So let's it to be like this least. Noise, you can add noise to your effects and then decrease it. And here we have three colors. Let me add a fiery color, such as a little bit yellow, more fiery than that. And my layer should be a little bit yellower. And that sounds cool to me. Yeah, it's kind of great. You can change the color and also you can hide shape, just your style would be left. For example, yeah, let me hide it. As you can see, it gets really amazing the effects behind your shape. So let me start it. Let's see, it's wow. I think it's great the effect and the shape, the blurry and this kind of junky styles is great. And let me turn it off so our shape would be appear in here. So yeah, okay. And this is the direction of your effects. It can be from the right side, top, down, or left side. It's kind of cool. Okay, this was the animation. Let's go to a new comp and make the dynamic styles and somehow check the other styles of these shapes. As you can see, let me play it. This comp is really great. This kind of cool style, moving around, the fiery, the magically effects on the shapes. So let's dig into dynamic style so we can move the animation and search for it. So let me just erase these one, except my background. Okay, okay, I think it would be great in here. So let's me just create a store, a fancy store. Okay, a little bit smaller would be great to here. So just select it and go to dynamic animation. As you can see, with movement, you can create these following animations on dynamic section. So which one we would rather choose? I think this one is great and this one is also great too. So let's choose this one and hit apply. Oh, sorry, I didn't choose my shape, so let's redo it again. Okay, don't forget first select your shape, shape layer 2, this one, dynamic, and then hit apply. Okay, now it's kind of cool, and let me animate the layer, position, and rotation would be great to come to here and to here, and as rotation with this one is kind of cool. And let me ease these ports. 77, and the rotation must be 77 too. So let's check out the settings first. Okay, close all the effects and then open the controller. As you can see, we have the style in here again. You can change it. What the smoothness, speed, map scale, and the map scale is new. Map is the water map scale. Okay, you can scale it down or scale it up. Map scale, let me, for example, increase it or decrease it. Okay, I would rather to just leave it alone. So the map scale, the length of the water, and the decay, as we had the blur, the noise, and the colors. So let's change the shape color to a little bit bluish. So now let's see the animation. Okay, it's a little bit smooth. Let me change it to ease 2 and make it 77 too also. So now I think it would be more great than other one. Yeah, it's really cool. and it's work variable. You can use it in your motions, anything like this, and you can hide shape in here to check out the height shape and just see the reaction. Okay, so that was our extension. Let me show you another example with this one. Well, this is the animation. You can create some cool things with the stone, bowls, anything, and use these presets to apply on your things. So that was our new version. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time.